Hey, what is up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all what is on my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. As you can see, we got the Mystic Bronze color right here, looking really good. Really loving this color on this device. But I'll be sharing things like what my settings are like, what type of apps I'm using, where I get my wallpapers, because I get that question all the time, so I'll be sharing that with you guys as well, and also showing you what type of launcher I'm using. Now, I first got to give a huge thanks and shout out to our sponsors of this video, Subcase, who are actually giving away a brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which I will have linked down in the description below. Make sure you go and enter that giveaway, because you can possibly win yourself a brand new Galaxy Note 20 Ultra along with a case of your choice. Now, I do have a secret code for you guys, which I did hide in my last video, but you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and give it away right here. It is JoshQ100. So use that code to get yourself an extra 100 free entries to enter this giveaway for a brand new Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. And these cases are amazing. I personally use these on a daily basis, especially because of the type of work that I do. They're going to provide you the maximum protection. I've done many drop tests on this channel using these cases, especially the Unicorn Beetle Pro right here to my left. It's going to provide you the maximum protection. They have never let me down, always protecting the devices very well. It also comes with a little holster right here. And then we have their new series, the XO series, which is actually becoming one of my favorites between the two. I really like the way this looks. It is a two-piece case, as you can see here. Let me go ahead and put this on. There we go. As you can see, this is what it's going to look like. It is a see-through case in the back, kind of with that skeleton look, looking really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave this on for the rest of the video, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the device. So let's go ahead and start off with my main home screen right here. As you can see, I do got a couple of things going on. Now, I am a pretty simple guy. I don't do anything too crazy when it comes to the setup of my device. So the first thing you will notice is obviously this wallpaper I got going on right here. It does hide that camera hole punch out up top. It is a picture of Baymax from the movie Big Hero 6. So if you've seen that movie, you will be familiar with this image right here. But that's the whole purpose of this type of wallpaper, is to hide that punch hole cutout up top, which we will talk about in a little bit, where I get this wallpaper at, and many more to choose from that are going to hide that punch hole cutout. Now, the next thing you'll notice is this at a glance widget I have up here up top. It is going to show you the time, the date, and the weather as well. And this is all included with the certain launcher that I am currently using, which is called Lawn Chair Launcher. Now, one of the main reasons I like using this launcher is because of the app drawer. It goes up and down instead of side to side like the One UI. I don't know, that's just me. For some reason, I'd rather have my app drawer going up and down, but it has a really clean look to it. As you can see, you got the Google search bar down at the bottom, and you can pretty much customize this however you want. You just have to tap and hold the home screen, and you can go to home settings, and it gives you all these options to choose from to be able to customize your device the way you want to. So you can choose between different themes to switch up your icons, the color, the type of blur that you want when you go into certain apps or in your app drawer. So if you notice, when I go into my app drawer, it kind of blurs out the background just a little bit. Not a whole lot, but you can switch up that blur. I have it really low. Let me go back into the home settings here. You can change up your desktop, your at a glance, which I showed you just a little while ago. You can change up your dock, the drawer, your search settings plug. There's a lot that you can do within this app to really customize your device the way you want to, which is why I really love using this launcher. Again, it is called the Lawn Chair Launcher, and in case you are wondering what the icon looks like, it is that one right there, right here to the left. Lawn Chair Launcher. That is what it's going to look like. So yeah, I really like this launcher, and I pretty much use it on all of my devices. Sometimes I will switch back to the One UI, but for the most part, Lawn Chair Launcher is the one that I use, and you still get to use all the Android 10 gestures as well. So next, these apps that I have here on the front are my main apps that I pretty much use all the time, which is why I have them here on my home screen. So here to the right is the Samsung Members app. Now, this is actually a really cool app to use if you're having issues with your device and you want some answers fast. We got a whole Samsung community here to help each other out. So as you can see here, we got a lot of posts right here. This, you can scroll forever from different people posting about different issues they're having with any type of Samsung device that they have. So as you can see here, live focus glitch effect on photos videos too. So they're just posting the issues that they're having with their device. And once you do that, other people that are looking through this list right here, including the Samsung ambassadors, they will help you out with your issue. It'll allow you to comment on that post if you do have the solution to it. As you can see here, I am on here myself. I try to help out as many people as I possibly can. I can't always get on the app, but when I do, I try my best to help out who I can. As you can see, I've solved 58 solutions so far, got 249 likes. I've left 396 comments. So if you have an issue, who knows, possibly I can be the one to help you out with that issue. And then of course, there's a lot of other things you can do within this app. So very good app to have. Let me go ahead and go home. And then I have my Smart Things app here to the left, which is going to allow me to use my phone to be able to control things like my TVs and just other smart appliances that I have. But so far, all I have right now is just my smart TVs. Got my Q9 series in the living room and then my Samsung 6 series in the bedroom. So I can be able to control those or see what's going on through this app right here. So very good app to use if you have a lot of Samsung product. Now over here to the left going down is Google Duo, which in my opinion is the best video calling app that you can use aside from any other app. Google Duo, you're going to get some great quality in video with whoever you're talking to. So if you feel like video calling someone, I recommend having them download Google Duo so both of you can use that, because you will get the best quality in video when video chatting using that app. And then I have different folders here to the bottom. Got my social media folder, of course, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitch, Discord, which I'll have all these links down in the description below in case you'd like to follow me on any of those. And then I have my YouTube apps, of course, the regular YouTube app, my YouTube Studio, to go ahead and keep up with the comments. I try my best to comment back to each and every one of you. For those of you who have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you already know I always try my best to get to you in the comments. So if you feel like leaving a comment in this video, just saying what's up or letting me know what you think about the video so far, just drop a comment. And while you're at it, go ahead and like this video if you do like it so far. And don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. Then I got my Social Blade and then TubeMate. Now, TubeMate is not available in the App Store. You do have to download that off of Google. I actually use this app to download different YouTube videos, or if I hear a certain song that I want, you can download it straight from YouTube and convert it to an MP3. So if there's a certain song that I want in my YouTube video that I'm making that I know is not a copyright song and it's only on YouTube, I can use this app right here to download that song and put it in the background of my video. But it's actually been a while since I've used any music off of YouTube. I actually now use a service called Epidemic Sound, which if you want to try it out for free for 30 days, I'll have a link for that down in the description below as well. But it's a great site to use to be able to use nothing but copyright free music, and they got tons to choose from. So the next folder over here are my editing apps. For those of you that don't know, if this is your first time to the channel, I edit all of my videos on my smartphone. Now, I haven't yet started on my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra because I just received it yesterday, but I will be, who knows, maybe I'll just edit this video you guys are watching right now on my Note 20 Ultra. But yes, all the videos you guys see on this channel are all edited on a smartphone using this app Power Director right here, which I might put out another tutorial video showing how I use it on my Note 20 Ultra, but I do already have a tutorial video out showing how I use it on my S20 Ultra, and it's pretty much the same as that. And then I also edit my thumbnails on my device as well. So I got the apps PixArt, Pixel and Lightroom. I pretty much use all of these combined to create the thumbnails that I do. Most of the time, Lightroom is the main editing app that I will use, but if I want to cut certain things out of a picture, I will use PixArt. And then if I want to add text to my picture thumbnail, I will use Pixel. And then again, Power Director is the app that I use to video edit. Now, next to that, I got my gallery. So if I want to quickly show somebody a picture, it's right there on my main home screen. Just click on that and boom. Now, these are my main apps right here down at the bottom that I want on every home screen so I can quickly get to it no matter what I'm doing. I got my phone app, of course, my email, Chrome browser, text messaging, and my camera. And those are always going to be there on the bottom for whenever I use them. And then, of course, the Google search bar. Then going over to my next screen right here, like I said, again, I am very simple. Up here at the top, I always get questions about this widget. It is called Beautiful Widget. It is a very old app. I mean, I have been using this app for years, and I mean, it just reminds me of how old I am getting, but it is called Beautiful Widget. Now, while I have the weather right here, it's showing me it's 98 degrees right now, I have pretty much the next 4 days on this next page right here. I can click on it. I don't like it to run in the background because it does use a battery. All I got to do is click on it. It will refresh itself and then give me what the weather is like, and also what the weather is like for the next 4 days as well. So pretty cool app, and you can also resize this if you want. So if I want to make it a little bigger, boom, look at that. Easy as that. And then right below that, I got my Zmoto app, which is what I use to check out my security cameras, make sure everything's good and safe. And then below that, I got my Govi Home app. So this is an app that I use to control my LED lights, whether they be on my room TV, the kitchen, the kids' TV, living room sofa, living room TV, or the desk, which is what you are seeing right here. So this is, I actually really like these LED lights because you can customize them however you want pretty much. So I can control the brightness. If I want to dim them out, I can make it super bright. I accidentally changed the color right there, but I can change the color to white, blue, green, yellow, orange. Look how fast that is. It is super responsive through this app, and that's what I really like about this. They also got music. You can sync this up with your music, so it'll kind of blink at the same time with your music going to the beat. And then you have different scenes. So you got that sunrise scene to give you that sunrise effect. You got a sunset scene, movie scene, a dating scene, you know, you want to set the mood. You got a candlelight scene, twinkle, romantic if you want to set that mood, you know what I'm saying? So you got a couple of scenes down here you can choose from, or you can just edit it yourself. So you can name it, blah, 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 whatever, done. And then you can pick whatever colors you want. So say I wanted to kind of go back and forth between blue and we'll say orange. Might not look the best, but this is just to give you an example. You can change the speed. So if I press apply here, look at that. And if I want it to go a little bit slower, there you go. It's going to go back and forth just a little bit slower between the blue and the orange. But for this video, we'll go ahead and we'll keep it on white. That one looks good. So this is a Govi Home. So if you find yourself interested in these LED lights I'm using, I'll make sure to drop it down in the description below. So next to that, I have another folder. This is where I keep my movie apps, Disney Plus, Netflix, Hulu, Vudu, Fandango. Then I got my Play Music for whenever I want to listen to music. Got my sound apps. I should really rename it to wearable apps because I also use this for my Galaxy Watch as well. Well, my Galaxy Watch 3 now. This is the Galaxy Wear app is going to allow you to control your new Galaxy Buds Live or Galaxy Buds Plus, your Galaxy Watch. And then I have my Soundcore app, which I use to help me customize my Soundcore products, my earbuds. And then I have my Wear OS app as well for one of my Google Watches that I use. And then I have my Stores app, the Google Play Store, Amazon. You always got to make sure you have that Amazon store there for when you are ready to buy something nice and cool. And then you have your maps, which I personally use pretty much every single day because of the type of work that I do. I'm always constantly going to different locations, and that Google Maps definitely comes in handy. And then I have my rideshare apps, which honestly I haven't really used in a long time because of everything that's going on right now, but I still got them there just in case. And then I have my games, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, Sonic Forces, Clash of Clans, which is a very old school game, but I still play it. And then the John GBA. It's actually a Game Boy Advance emulator, which allows me to play a lot of the old games that I like, but I currently only have it set up for one game right now, which is Pokemon Sapphire. For those of you that know, check it out. I can also play it like this as well. Just turn it over. Look at that. Go ahead and play a little bit. Go battle Pokemon right there. Now, I just started this over again on this phone, but it's pretty cool that I can be able to play one of my old-time favorite games from when I was younger. So, again, these are just the games that I use to pass time. I'm really not a huge gamer when it comes to my phone, but it's always nice to have those there. And then next to that is my finance folder. Got my GoBank, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. You already know what those are. Samsung Pay, so I can go ahead and manage my Samsung Money card. And then I got a folder that says other stuff because honestly I really don't know what else to name this folder. It's just got random things like my calculator, which I use sometimes, my clock, which I use to set my alarms. As you can see, I got 5 different alarms there, and this is pretty much the time that I wake up every single morning to make sure I am at work on time, with the last one being at 4:35. So I am a heavy sleeper, which is why I have so many alarms set up for myself. I really got to make sure that I wake up on time. And then I have my FedEx app, so I can track different packages that I have coming to me. I got my Marriott app, Samsung Notes, and then a KESQ app, which is actually my local news channel, so I can be able to keep up with my local news coming here. Look at this. Uber and Lyft prepare to shut down in California over new law. So I don't know. It looks like I might have to be getting rid of these rideshare apps right here. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. And then my wallpaper app, which is called Wallpics. As you can see, got Baymax right there. Now, this is an app that was made for your devices like your Note 10, your Note S20 series, and now the Note 20 series as well. And like I said, this app was made to give you wallpapers that are going to hide that camera hole punch out up top. So let me go ahead and find right in here. Let's use Tom and Jerry. As you can see, he's just kind of pointing at the hole right here. So if it's not hiding it, it's just kind of making the wallpaper work with it. Like this one right here, kind of hiding it with that submarine. And let's go down. Let's see what else we got here. Look at that, Venus and Ferb. So it's kind of like he's drilling into the phone. This one's actually pretty cool. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and set this for now. Just click on both. Boom. It's as easy as that. You just set it and forget it. So really cool app to be able to use to find your wallpapers that are going to work with this device right here and help hide that camera hole punch out or just work with it. It is called Wallpix. And then I have Dropbox and my invoice maker. Then going to my next page, this is my last page, is basically just my calendar widget to make sure I don't forget anything that I got going on that day. And that is it right there. And let's go ahead and go into my settings, see what my settings are like here. So if I go into my display settings, I got my brightness on adaptive brightness. I am using dark mode because dark mode everything, and it just helps save that battery life. I got motion smoothness on adaptive, so I can use that 120 hertz when possible. Got the screen mode on vivid there, screen resolution on full HD plus. And then going down a little bit more, I got my screen timeout at after 10 minutes of inactivity because of videos like this that I'm making. I don't want that screen to constantly be going to sleep in the middle of a video. So I got that after 10 minutes of inactivity. Got the easy mode off. My navigation bar, I actually have that set to swipe gestures. Like I said, you can still be able to use these Android 10 gestures with the launcher that I am currently using at the moment. And then I do have the video enhancer on as well to give you that better picture. But yeah, so this is pretty much how I have my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra set up. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections below. How do you have your setup? Is this a setup that you can possibly use for yourself? Let me know down in the comment sections below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a huge thumbs up if you did like it and find it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Again, don't forget to check out our sponsors of this video, Subcase, and make sure to go enter that giveaway with secret code JoshQ100 so you can get yourself an extra 100 entries. But again, thank you guys so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you all on the next one. Peace out.